Okay, so on our channel today, we're so excited to have one of our Rockstar students, Kolan. On his very first deal, he was able to lock down 40 mobile homes at $200 a piece, and he's looking to make over $250,000 on this whole deal, and it's his very first deal.
Guys, this is without spending over $8,000 to make this deal happen. You have to tune in. You don't want to miss the gems he's about to share. And don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button. You get value from this video. All right, Kolan, man, we want to know, what were you doing before mobile home investing, before all this greatness happened? What were you doing before this, man?
So I've been in law enforcement for about 8 years, and I actually just started a new job where I'm investigating fires. I get to work from home, and so it's pretty convenient. But the last 2 years I've been doing real estate, and always wanted to do investing and just didn't have the money for it. And then somebody told me about mobile home investing, and I started reading the book about it, and I just got my first deal after just a couple weeks of starting my business. So.
Oh my
Crazy,
gosh,
man.
just a couple weeks in. So as far as your real estate experience, you said you were looking to do that for a couple years. Did you get any deals under your belt, or how was that experience for you?
Yeah, right away. I sold over $1 million in sales in my first year and got an award for it. And then the second year is just as good. So I've made about 25,000 in commissions each year.
Wow.
So as a part-time job, that was excellent. So it's been a good thing for our family.
What was that, and congrats on all of your success. What was that actual job title? Like, what was your role to create the commissions?
I was just a realtor. So I was on my own team as well for most of it. So
Nice.
a lot of it was just me working with friends and meeting customers through open houses and stuff.
Wow. So you said you only started your mobile home business a few weeks ago. What actually interested you in jumping into mobile home investing?
Well, I was meeting with another realtor friend of mine that we're working on getting a new computer system for our real estate company, and I'm not familiar with it at all. So we were sitting there just talking, and the lady that was teaching us said, "Hey, you guys ever heard of mobile home investing?" I said, "No, not really. It's nothing I ever considered." And so she told me about how she's wanting to get into it in a different city. And then basically told me where I should go and start searching on it. And it was like the next day I decided I'm in. So I got hooked, and I found your guys' YouTube channel basically that day. And that was the best one out of pretty much any of them I could find. So.
Man, thank you, man, so much. We appreciate you, man, just locking in with us. And I just love the fact that you're taking this information and doing something amazing with it. You're not just shelving the information. I could tell when we had our connection call, you were just on it. You were already on it, and now you're kind of seeing that success come in. It's just amazing to see. I could tell. I know you're a little under the weather, but we can't tell because those deals are coming in, man. I actually want to get into it. Like, can you give us some details about the deal? You know, what are your plans to get everything done now that you have it all locked down?
Yeah, so this large company came in and purchased 9 mobile home parks, and they're bringing in 200 brand new homes into our community, which is amazing. And basically the destroyed homes that are just no good, they're going to take them out and throw them away, basically. And so they're cleaning up the parks, and their focus is going to be on the new homes. They don't really have the staff to take care of the used ones that need some work. And so they were looking for an investor to come in and purchase a bulk amount instead of trying to individually sell each one to people that qualify to fix it up and have the money to do it.
Right.
And so they interviewed me over the phone, and then they sent somebody from New Mexico to meet with us, and we walked through some homes, and they told us their expectations, and they chose us to purchase the large amount of them. So.
Now, we gotta ask, man. This is crazy because you've got experience on the real estate agent side, but being a mobile home investor is all new to you, and that was a really, really big interview. So, how did you sell yourself? How did you get them to say, okay, this is our guy, this is who we want to work with?
Well, I basically just gave them my personality, and they, we clicked pretty well personality-wise, and then I basically explained that I want to meet their expectations for their parks. Their main focus on the exterior. I told them I'm willing to, meet everything and try to exceed it. And I'm not looking to put out the homes that are slumlord style. And so that's something that they wanted in their community.
Awesome. So right off the bat, you have 40 mobile homes to work with. Usually finding the homes is the hard part. You already have a whole inventory. So now what are your plans that you have them, and what is the next steps for you to get this deal closed?
Yeah. So when we were meeting with them, they color coded the homes, green, yellow, and red. And the red ones are the ones that were trashed and basically they're going to throw away. The green ones are move-in ready, maybe just a couple little things here and there to get the people going. And then the yellow ones, they have just a little bit of work to quite a bit. And so our main focus right now is to get those green ones ready. I have contractors that are ready to go in and get the plumbing and HVAC inspected and stuff, because several of them have been vacant for a while and got the door kicked in. So basically our HVAC was stolen. And so, yeah, so there's a little bit of money to put into some of them, but it's the focus of getting those either sold or rented out to somebody. And I have a property management company that my uncle owns. And so we're working a good deal with them to get all 40 of them occupied. But
that's awesome.
so it's just those green ones where we're taking care of right now.
I got to chime in because you mentioned having a team, not doing all this by yourself. I think as newbie mobile home investors, a lot of the mindset is I can take all of this on myself. I know we teach that a lot of these things you can do, but when you got a huge, project like yourself with 40 deals, you doing that by yourself would take forever. What's the benefits of having that team as leverage to get this deal done, and the confidence you go into that interview with as well?
So the crazy thing is that this guy that I'm working with, his name's Dylan, and we basically call him business manager. I called him the day that I started the business. I said, I'm going to need some help because I got a 9-to-5 that I get called out for all the time, middle of the night and stuff. So I called him and he said, wow, I literally just quit my job today. And so it was like perfect timing. It's the one guy that I knew that I wanted to work with. And so I knew that I was going to need somebody, and he's got a bachelor's in marketing, and he has such a great personality that when we go into a meeting together, like at the bank, it was just flawless basically. And so, I mean, he made it really pretty simple. So he kind of follows the same things that I believe in. So when we were talking to the bank, there was nothing that he was saying that I kind of disagreed with or anything. So
that is amazing. That is so awesome to have somebody on your team that can help you full time, and outside of your 9-to-5, and you still have a 9-to-5.
How many hours?
This happen.
Yeah, how many hours are you working per week with your 9-to-5 job? Be able to pull off a deal like this too?
Yeah, so I'm still working 40, but my full-time job, we do 80 hours in 2 weeks. And so basically it's just, I got to meet that 80 hours in the 2 weeks and I'm good. I make my own schedule.
Nice.
So I can do some mobile home stuff during the day if I need to, or real estate, and just as long as I get those hours.
So is your big picture with these homes to actually bring in cash flow? I know you said you might rent them, sell them. Are you looking to sell them on payments,
combination,
or cash, or are you just doing a combination of whatever comes?
So I know I'd like to do all 40 of them on seller financing. Like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But I posted out an ad when I was reading my book. It said, put an ad out saying, hey, we offer seller financing or financing to purchase your mobile home. I had, I believe 30 that one day where I posted that ad. I had to turn it off because it was just, I was trying to work and then I had all those messages. And so I shut that ad down. I had those 30 people put onto a buyer's list. And then once we actually acquired the homes, I had 2 homes that were move-in ready. One was 2-bed, 1-bath, and the other one's 3-2. And so I posted those and I got probably another 50, 60 messages. So,
we talk about the affordable housing crisis going on in America right now. And we tell people all the time, like, we're not just saying this just to say it. Like, there is a demand here, like you're seeing in your market. There's a ton of people out there that don't necessarily qualify for a single family home, or they want to live a more affordable lifestyle. And like you just said, you posted your test ad, and you've got plenty of people like begging to get into the home.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
that is so awesome, so awesome. So after a couple weeks in mobile home investing, if there was somebody that was on the fence of jumping in, they see the opportunity, but they're like, I don't really know, what advice would you give them?
I would say just do it, because I've heard from so many people, well, this deal is like too good to be true, and if it's this easy, anybody could do it. Well, there's not other people out there that are willing to do it and actually, make the jump. So if you do it, you won't regret it. And there's some homes that I've walked into and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what did I do? But then I have 38 others that are excellent, and they're going to be amazing deals. So I can focus on that one later. But I just say, just do it.
Yeah,
Man, well,
that's amazing.
thank you so much, Quillan. This is amazing, man. Like, some of the testimonials that we're getting nowadays are just like blowing us away. This is another one of them. And again, this is just your first deal. So be prepared for more blessings. When it rains, it pours, man. We're so happy to see your success so fast. So guys, we hope all this information was helpful. And if you're interested in getting your mobile home investing journey started and working exclusively with Samara and I, go ahead and apply at the link below this video. We have a 90-day accelerator program where some of our accelerators are earning anywhere between $5,000 all the way up to $40,000 per month without any prior experience with mobile home investing. So apply right now at the link below.
If this video was helpful, be sure to comment below, subscribe, and share with a friend. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later.